Here we are. As you can see by the name of the video, day one. This is something that is going to be leverage for me to scale. Obviously, I'm so early doing this. I only just started trading, but I have such a good feeling that I'm going to kill it. Major discipline. I'm going to lose. You always lose. You're going to lose all the time anyway. But I kind of want to show that I can do something from scratch. So I know I've posted 5 videos already, but this is actually day one. Day fucking one of me turning 5K into $1 million. Now I know it sounds crazy and delusional, but that's how I am. That's me. So that's the goal. The goal is really for me to not just kill it on the charts, but outside of the charts as well. You know, the routine in the morning, the gym, the mental prep before your day, the healthy food you eat before your day, the healthy food after your day, the mental prep after a hard day or even a good day. Everything will go by. So if I can keep that same level of consistency the whole way, I'm going to go. I'm going to kill it on this and outside. Now I have another job that I do as well that really I've kind of not stepped away from, but I haven't put all my effort into it. I'm kind of putting 50-50. But I'm going to show everyone that you can put 100% into something and 100% into another. What's it called? Time management. Time management. If I can sit here and take an hour to make a video and the rest of my day I do my other job, what's hurting me to do everything? It's not like I'm doing everything in one. I'm doing these 2 things are going to be my base. Now I have a clothing brand as well, and I'm going to use that to my advantage eventually. But these 2 here are going to be my solid foundation, and I just want to scale. I just want to scale from here. But this is a skill that I not wanted to have for a long time, but wanted to learn into. I find it's a way that you can make so much money if you have discipline, risk management, and a strategy that you stick to. So that's kind of the goal. I'm gonna have the same strategy every day. I'm gonna determine my bias in the morning. First thing I'm gonna do, determine my bias, see on the weekly, see how the daily is doing. If it's bullish, okay. If it's bearish, okay. Then I'll scroll in lower time frames and really get I need to see if this is still going. Lower time frames and really get confirmation. Then from there, I'll find a liquidity sweep, break structure, order block, tap into a fair value gap, and then from there, I'll execute. That's my plan for this, and everything is pure psychology. This is going to be raw content. You're not going to, I have not edited a video yet. Maybe I've took out like a couple seconds of the video to start, but it will be pure raw. All I'm going to do is just do what I can. Everything's going to be there's not going to be much entertainment. Yeah, I'll be kind of an idiot now and then, but I need some type of personality, right? I can't be professional 24/7. Wrong. I have to be professional 24/7, actually. Take that back. But I'm going to show you guys and myself that you absolutely can start from nothing, especially in a different industry, and scale by just dedication, discipline. Discipline beats motivation every day. You can have spikes of motivation here and there, but if you can have a steady discipline, you're going to go far. You'll go far with anything you do. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for today. I really just want to show kind of myself that I can absolutely, hop into an industry and be number one. That's kind of what the mentality is for it. I know I only got a small funded account, but it's totally fine. But I'm going to retire my family. That's the goal. Generational wealth. Everything is generational wealth. And I'm just starting with all this. I'm not in the best shape of my life. So the whole thing is going to be for me to be 100% for my mind, my body, and just everything. So what's the word I'm looking for? Accountability. That is what today from this whole thing is. I don't know how many days in a row I'm going to do, but summer starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of summer. Now, if I can go all summer posting this and see how I am by the end of that, awesome. I need to see if this is still going. Okay, we're good. That would be awesome. And you know what? That's the goal. The goal is honestly to post as much as I can, or as many days as I can. And I have every day to post. Honestly, there shouldn't be no, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what? My mind's all over the place right now. I got so much I'm thinking about. There should be no excuses for not posting a daily video. 10, 45-minute video. Like, it's not going to be long. If anything, I can do a trade recap, show you how I did. If I didn't trade, I'll just talk about these things. But this is way more than just trading. Way more. Absolutely way more. So, maybe I can teach you guys a thing or two as well, just about trading. If I get better, you'll learn with me, actually, because I don't really know much. I bought this for pure discipline. This funded account is just for major. I lost connection there, but listen, I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I spoke a lot after that, so it's kind of a waste to say it all again. But I'll take off like saying we'll grow together. We'll grow together. We'll learn together. Everything will happen together. We'll scale together. If you want to start this too, start it. Do it. If this is something that's been on your mind, do it. If this is something that, if you want to dabble in, try it. You don't have to buy this funded account, and it's not that much money. I'd say you're working a job, so you probably have that little bit of money to use anyway. But even if you don't want to try it, just, tag along my journey. You'll learn with me, and let's make a lot of money. The goal, obviously a lot of money, but I'm definitely going to retire my parents and more beyond generational wealth, everything. But yeah, this is going to have to be a quick video because I think I spoke for another 10 minutes after that cut off. And I just sat here talking to myself. But there's nothing wrong with, sitting down, having to chat with yourself, picking your own mind in such a positive way. That's kind of where I see that stuff. But I am just above and beyond to see how this plays out. Big time. But this is the start of something huge, something bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than everything. And I can feel it. There's something that I was missing, and I kind of feel that it's in this field. My job and this combined. 2 different markets. But this is such a skill to have in your back pocket. From what I've read, from what I've seen, from everything, that you could change your life. Not just money-wise, but psychologically. It's just, I've been at this for almost 3 weeks now. It feels like it just started. I've been doing the same thing every day, learning. I spend, maybe 4 hours a day sitting down, looking at charts and kind of going over everything. But that's enough talking. This is day 1. This is the intro. I'll see you tomorrow. And every other day. Yep.